Hello everyone, I'm Andy Miles. I'm our food online marketing director, or .com marketing director, depending where I am. I'm lucky enough to have spent my entire career at Tesco. Day was only a few miles west in our Greenford store, or Greenford Metro as it now is. And then since then I've been lucky enough to work across property, strategy. I spent some time in our business in Ireland. I've worked across various marketing roles, and then last year moved into my current role in .com. I think the great thing about our business is all of those opportunities that come along. And the fact that you can do stuff, and opportunities came along for me that I thought, well, I can't do that. Some people would say I couldn't do them. But the opportunities come along and you can broaden and build a long career. So what I wanted to do today is just give you a flavour of some of the opportunities that exist within marketing and what we do. So in terms of what is marketing, lots of people think marketing, it's all about TV ads and all the fluffy, woolly stuff. Well, actually, we do some of that. But marketing in Tesco is much broader. There's almost 400 people working in the various marketing areas in the UK now. And in Tesco, for me, it's all about putting the customer at the heart of the business. It's about leading the business to places it wouldn't naturally go on behalf of the customer. It's about being the guardian of the brand. Now, the brand is always, it's quite a sort of a marketing term, but really the brand for me is what people say about us behind our back. And then we try and bring that brand to life with our customers, and importantly for potentially new customers, and ever increasingly in a more multi-channel way as we move into the new digital world that we're in. So marketing, really, we have sort of four key areas, really. It all starts with the insight and understanding the customer better than anyone. Then we work hard on turning that insight into real action plans. Then we make sure that we run the operations, whether it's Clubcard or our point of sale, with excellence. And then finally, we bring our messages to our customers in the voice that they want us to hear and in a way that's relevant. So a bit more detail now and a bit of a sort of a whistle-stop tour of the various roles we have and the various functions. So as I said, it all starts with insight. One of our genuine competitive advantages as a business is that we strive to understand our customers better than anyone. Whether that's the data that Clubcard generates about what our customers are buying, where and how, whether it's the market research we do to really talk to customers about what they want from us, whether it's bringing that to the business in terms of setting and working with our commercial colleagues around our strategy and how we're doing on things like price and promotions. So we have a big team of insight, which range from analysts to market researchers to people who are just good at going out and talking to customers, running our CQT, Customer Question Time program. After the insight, we then use that to build our plans. So we have our trade planning and our event planning team. And really the roles here are about building the trade plan that gives us the confidence we've got the right tools in the armoury to hit our sales budgets. So we work very closely with the commercial teams, understanding the plans at a category level. We work increasingly so with the format teams around flexing our plans so they're relevant for our formats and our customers, and doing more and more in terms of how we bring all of that online as well. Local marketing, many of you may be quite familiar with. So our local marketing team face into the stores in particular. So our local marketing team are there to support our development program, whether that's the opening of our new stores, the relaunching of our refresh programs, defending our stores when we've got competitors opening in our markets. And they do that in a really broad way, whether it's local press advertising, putting together local mailings with coupons, putting on local PR events, putting on community events. And again, those of you who are going through the refresh program this year, hopefully you'll get to know the local marketing team well. We also manage all of our in-store communication, so the point of sale team. Well, their role is to plan what messages we want to put into our store, design it, produce it, make sure it arrives in your stores in the right volumes and at the right time, and to make sure that we're joined up on our messages. So as the customers walk around our store, we talk to them in the tone of voice that we want, and we're clear in our messaging. We also, in marketing, look after our own brands. So some of our brands are the biggest brands in the UK. And what the role of the brand management team here are to work again with the commercial teams around how we develop campaigns to support our brands. We also look after the packaging, so how we bring our own label brands to life on the shelf. And more importantly, we're beginning to talk more about our brands. You're going to see a lot more this year of what we want to say around Finest. You'll have seen what we did last year with relaunching Everyday Value. And again, the marketing teams there are to try and bring what the customers want from our products to life. This is where all the creative stuff happens. So we do have an advertising team. The advertising team don't just do the TV ads. They really are there to try and bring our message to life across all of our media. So whether that's our press advertising, radio, our publishing team. So the Tesco magazine's the most widely read magazine in the UK. Our Real Food magazine, our Better Value leaflets. So there are a range of creative people who like writing, customer insight team supporting the advertising to understand what customers think of our advertising. And really, all the work we're doing with our new advertising agency that you may have seen starting at Christmas is being supported by this team. Clubcard. The Clubcard team within marketing run the country's biggest and best loyalty program. The responsibilities of the Clubcard team range from developing the strategy, so what do we want Clubcard to be in the future? How do we make it even more engaging with our customers? They manage the huge operation. So if you think, the statements that we send out across the year, the volume of that, making sure the right customers get the right coupons. We run our Clubcard Rewards scheme, so we've got a team down in Crawley, near Gatwick Airport, who manage the programme, who are out trying to find new partners to bring in. So there's a big team there running the operation. And also works, again, closely with the commercial teams about how we can engage with our suppliers through our Clubcard programmes. And then last but not least, .com marketing. So the marketing teams in .com, we run the website. So if the analogy I use is if the website's a store, we have a team that are in effect the store manager. So how do we present our offer on the website? How do we make it easy for customers to find what they want? How do we make sure that we present the right offers in the right place? We also have a team that try to get people in the store, so driving traffic to our website around programs of incentivization, our email campaigns, trying to recruit customers from our online as well as our in-store competitors. We have a wine by the case business that we run. We also run Tesco Diets, which is our diets business based out in Ireland. And then we manage all of our new channels. So the digital world we're in now, more and more of our marketing and our messaging is shifting out of our traditional media of newspapers, televisions, posters, and really getting more involved in the world of Facebook, Twitter, and our various digital channels online. So that hopefully gives you an idea of the breadth of what marketing in Tesco is all about. In terms of some of the key priorities for this year and the things that we're currently working on, we've got a big job to do on price. So the launch of Price Promise has been a huge job across all of those teams and will continue to be key to our plans through the year. We're going to start talking more about our passion and care for fresh foods. we're going to do a better job of creating events that matter. So whether that's seasonal events, whether that's festivals, whether that's just supporting the mood of the nation at the right times, we're going to get better at delivering events for our customers. We're going to make sure all of our marketing plans are truly multi-channel, whether that's across .com or through our digital communication channels. And you're going to see a lot of work going on around Clubcard in terms of really bringing Clubcard back to the forefront of what Tesco are all about. And all of this will be delivered in what we're calling One Voice, which is a new, warmer, friendlier, more consistent tone of voice across all of our communication, and really tailoring it to our local needs. So recognising that our different stores, our different customer bases are looking for very different things from Tesco, making sure that we can tailor how we talk to customers in the right way. So there's lots of opportunities in marketing. I think the message I'd leave you with is, don't sit there thinking, well, I could never work in marketing. I've never done any marketing. I've never studied marketing. I don't really know anything about it. Well, you do, because for me, marketing is really about just understanding what customers want. So if you've got passion for putting the customers at the heart of our business, if you've got a passion for communication and bringing a message to people, if you've got a passion for this new digital world we're in, we need people who understand social networks. We need people who understand how the digital natives, as we call them, want to be communicated to. If you've got passion for innovation, we need lots of ideas. If you've got a passion for understanding research and talking to people to find out what they want. And finally, if you've got a passion for working collaborative, the great thing about marketing is we have to work across the business. So if you really enjoy working from property through to stores, via commercial and everything in between, really do think about what opportunities exist within marketing. So that's it from me. Thank you for listening, and please do come and have a chat later on.
So, thank you to all three directors. I'm hoping that you're feeling as excited as I am, because I think I've found myself a new job. I mean, I can't believe that. I can't believe there is so much being shared tonight in terms of the potential within Tesco. And if you're sitting there and you haven't seen an opportunity yet, I would be surprised, because it's absolutely amazing. Now, it's often said that higher education, training and development